Good morning, dear students. Students, I hope you have done till question number 5 of exercise 9.1. Today, students, we will continue exercise 9.1 with question number 6. Question number 6, students, you can do in your book. I am explaining here. It is having 4 parts. So 3 parts I am explaining here, and it is based on this figure. And the question is, from the given figure, answer the following question. From this figure, students, you are to answer the given questions. First of all, students, let me explain. Here 3 lines are given and lines are intersecting each other. Here these 2 lines intersecting, then 4 angles form it, here also and here also. So student, total 12 angles are given, 4, 8 and 12 angles. Now students, here we will use our theories of linear pair, adjacent angles, supplementary, complementary angles, and we will solve these questions. Question number 1 is, are the following angles adjacent? We are to check these angles 1, 2 and 3. These 3 angles are adjacent or not. For adjacent angles, you know students, 3 conditions are: 1 vertex should be common, 1 arm should be common, okay, and rest 2 sides should be in the opposite direction of the common arm. So first is angle 1 and angle 4. Students, angle 1, this is angle 1, this is angle 4. Students, these both are adjacent. Why both are adjacent? Because in angle 1 and 4, this vertex is common and this arm is also common. So these are adjacent angle. You can tick. 4 and 5, these are not adjacent angles. Not at all, because common vertex is not here. Now 3 and 8 also not adjacent. Second number is, are the following angles vertically opposite? Vertically opposite angles, students, you know very well how you form it vertically opposite, like this. This one and this one is vertically opposite angle. Angle 10 and angle 12. 10 and 12, yes, both are vertically opposite angles, yes. 3 and 9, no, they are not vertically opposite angles. 7 and 5, yes, this 7 and 5 are vertically opposite angles. Okay, students. Now third one, are the following angles supplementary? Supplementary means, students, their sum should be 180. 180 means they should be linear pair. Supplementary means sum should be 180. 180 means linear pair. If they are following linear pair condition, then they will supplementary. First option, angle 8 and angle 10. Angle 8 and angle 10. No, they are not supplementary. 9 and 12. Angle 9, angle 12. This is the angle 9, this is 12. Yes, they are supplementary because they are following linear pair. Angle 9 and angle 12. Their sum is 180. This angle 9 and this angle 12 sum is 180. So this is supplementary angle. Angle 3, angle 4. Yes, they both are, angle 3 and angle 4 also supplementary because they both are forming linear pair. Linear pair equation, linear pair, they are forming angle 3 and angle 4. So the sum will be 180. So this is also your answer, angle 3 and angle 4. So students, 3 part we have done. Now students, one more part of question number 6 I am taking here. Write the 3 angles. How many angles? 3 angles whose sum is 180 degree. Students, here 3 angles we are to find. Their sum should be 180 degree. So students, here these 2 having sum 180 degree, but they are only 2. They are also 2. So 3 angles, students, if you will see this properly, these lines are making one triangle. These lines are making one triangle. This area, this between area is a triangle. Okay, student? And you know the sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. According to the angle sum property, so angle 9, angle 3 and angle 8 are 3 angles of this triangle. So angle 9 plus angle 3 plus angle 8 will definitely be 180. By the angle sum property of triangle, this is the angle sum property of triangle, that sum of all the angles of triangle is 180 degree. And this is the triangle, I can give the name, this is the A, this is point B and this is point C. So ABC is the triangle, and angle 9, angle 3, angle 8 will be 180 degree. Okay students, this question number 6 you can do in your book only. Now question number 7. Now students, question number 7. Two complementary angles. Complementary means students, sum of two angles should be 90 degree for complementary. So two complementary angles are given by 2x and 3x minus 20 degree. Find them. Suppose students, one angle is 2x and another angle is 3x minus 20 degree, and we are to find both the angles. Okay students, complementary means 90 degree. So when you will add this angle and this angle, your sum should be 90 degree. Students, now I have given the name angle PQR and angle XYZ. Now 2x plus 3x minus 20 will be 90 degree according to the complementary angle. Now 2x plus 3x, it will be 5x minus 20 degree is equals to 90 degree. 5x, then 90 plus 20, because 20 is having minus sign. If we will transfer that side, it will be in the plus. So 5x will be 110 degree and the value of x will be 1110 degree divided by 5. Students, it will be 22 degree. So the value of x is 22 degree. So angle PQR is equals to 2x. It means 2. The value of x is 22. Multiply 22, it will be 44 degree. Now next one students, angle XYZ is equals to 3x minus 20 degree. It means 3 multiply 22 degree minus 20. Minus 20. It will be 3 multiply 22 means students 66. 66 minus 20, it will be 46 degree. So one angle is 44 degree and another angle is 46 degree. And students, if you want to check your answer is correct or not, the sum of 44 degree and 46 degree should be 90, and this is 90. You can check by yourself. So this was your question number 7. Now students, question number 8. Students, question number 7 was based on complementary angles, and this is the question number 8 based on supplementary angle. And you know students, supplementary angles means angles, sum of two angles should be 180 degree for the following the condition of supplementary angles. Find two supplementary angles such that one of them is 3 times the other. One of them is 3 times the other. Suppose students, one angle is ABC and another is PQR. One should be 3 times of other, one should be 3 times the other. Suppose student, this is x degree. This angle value is x. So this will be 3 times means 3x. Understood student? For example, suppose this is 10. So it will be 3 times of 10 means 30. It is 10, so it will be 30. It is x, so it will be 3x. Now sum of the angle of supplementary angle. In supplementary angle, sum of angle should be 180 degree. So angle x plus angle 3x will be 180. Now 4x will be 180 degree and the value of x will be 180 divided by 4. When you will divide 180 by 4, students, it will be 45 degree. So angle ABC is equals to x is equals to 45 degree. Now students, angle PQR. Now students, angle PQR will be is equals to 3x, means 3 multiplied by 45 degree. When you will multiply 3 and 45, it will be 135 degree. So one angle is 45 and another angle is 135. Now students, you can cross check. The sum of 45 and 135 should be 180, and if you will multiply this 35 3 times, you will get 135. Okay students, now question number 9. Students, now this question number 9, find the value of y and z. This y and this z, you are to find the value. Students, there are 4 angles, 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle and 4 angle. 4 angles are given. The indirect value of 2 angles, x plus 50 degree, x minus 50 degree is given, and we are to find the value of y and z. So for this student, first of all, we will find the value of this angle x plus 50 degree and this angle x minus 50 degree. After that, you can see this angle and this angle y, both are vertically opposite, they will be same. This angle and this angle, both are vertically opposite, they will be same. And students, this angle x plus 15, x minus 50, this is linear pair student, this is linear pair. So their sum is 180 degree. So x plus 50 plus x minus 50 is equals to 180 degree. You can see students here, I have written x plus 50 plus x minus 50 is equals to 180, and reason also you are to write in bracket linear pair. Now this 50 and this 50 both are having opposite sign, plus and minus, we can cancel out. Now x and x, this is also having plus sign, this is also having plus sign. 1x and 1x, it will be 2x is equals to 180 degree, and the value of x will be 180 degree upon 2, it will be 90 degree. So the value of x is 90 degree. Okay students, so first of all I will solve this angle, and then this angle I will solve. Now students, I have given here name angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. So angle 1 student means x plus 50 degree, and the value of x is 90, 90 plus 50, 140 degree. So this angle is 140 degree. Now angle 2 is equals to x minus 50 degree. It means 90 minus 50 degree. It means only 40 degree. And student, you can cross check 140 and 40. It will be 180 linear pair. Now students, angle 1 will be equal to angle 3. Why students? Because they both are vertically opposite angle. So angle 1 value is 140. Angle 3 value will be 140. Now students, angle 2 will be equal angle 4, because both are vertically opposite angle, and angle 2 value is 40, so angle 4 value will be 40. And reason students, you will write what is the reason? Vertically opposite angles. At last students, you can give the real name. The value of angle y is equals to 140 and value of angle z is equals to 40 degree. Okay students, so angle y is 140 degree and angle z is 40 degree. Okay students, so in our today's class we have done from question 6 to question 9. Rest question we will do in our next class, and we will complete this exercise. Okay students, and if you want to try, you can try by yourself. Have a nice day all.